Viewer discretion is advised.
But will be completely ignored.
Very special edition, crossover edition of the CNC Connection and the Wrestling Asylum. I'm your host, Sharcy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and share this with all your friends out there, because this is an amazing weekend. It's going to be a crazy weekend, so make sure that you get this out there and support the team no matter what. Also, don't forget to check out our merch store at www.bonfire.com/store/off-the-top-ropes, where you can get all our amazing merch. You know you want it. Comes in all the different designs, the different colors. I don't know what color you guys would rock out to. The solid black, gray, purple, blue. Who knows what color you might want to rock out to. But as long as you're supporting the team with all our amazing designs and our merch and showing us who's the best team, number one team out there, come on. You know you want to. We have like the two different designs here. And don't forget to check us out on the Independent Wrestling Network, guys. It's free. Check out all the amazing independent wrestling scenes, all the amazing shows, all the amazing podcasts. Support us on there. It's free, guys. No excuses anymore as to why you can't check us out today. So I'm going to be joined today by three of my amazing friends here. My partner in crime today, KB.
Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen Pin. How are you today?
Good. This is going to be a great show today. We're going to be talking all things.
You're smiling. It's always a beautiful day when you're smiling.
We're also joined by our very special guest from the Wrestling Asylum for our crossover episode, our Harley Quinn, Christy.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
That Caliph of clowns, that mogul of Mounty Banks, the one and only Joker!
Great Scott! Actually, I'm Irish.
Hello.
Nobody called for my calling card.
Yes.
The doctor is it.
Harley,
so ready to
running
get blood right now.
So, good to see you, my friend. Alex.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, you
Alex,
guys?
what's up?
Come on in. The connection runs into the asylum.
Oh no, KB.
We lost KB.
KB, what the hell happened?
Oh no.
Not again.
KB, get back here. We need you.
Help.
Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
I hope his internet didn't give out on him.
Yeah, I hope he's not having internet issues.
So, Shar.
Yes.
What's our first topic of discussion today, my dear? I mean,
I think our first topic for discussion today.
Why did you call on
First topic for discussion. I think. There he is.
Back.
Welcome back, KB.
Back again.
My bad. Technical difficulties. My bad. Sorry about that.
All good.
It happens.
It's all
It does. We're human. So what is our first topic for discussion today? I think it's going to be Japan show, the New Japan Impact Multiverse show.
Oh, let's get it.
Let's get into it.
Where do we begin?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin. I mean, after all, so much great performances.
Ooh.
What a show. I mean,
Yeah.
Wow. Only the strong survive. That is true.
this took place. Yeah, this took place. Yeah, Yuya Yamura and Gabriel Kidd from the dojo. So I mean, you have to do Shibata proud, right?
Oh, God.
Holy crap! What a match!
Definitely.
Yuya Yamura went over, and then we had the X Division scramble for the X Division Championship with Trey Miguel, Kazarian, Swan, Kevin Knight, Clark Connors, and Rocky. This match I liked. I mean, everyone showed up really, really good in this match.
This was impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a banger.
But these X Division matches are really awesome.
Ooh.
This match, that match. I mean, I've seen Trey Miguel wrestle in person, and I can tell you firsthand, guy's a gifted talent. No ifs, ands, or buts. This,
for real,
man.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Then we had the 8-man: Fred Rosser, Alex Coughlin, Callahan, PCO versus Eddie Edwards, Joe Hendry, Tom Lawler, and J.R. Kratos. Team Filthy. Sammy on there. Looks like Sammy gets the win over over Kratos, man.
Oh, I know.
Then we got Moose and Jeff. Oh, the powerhouse matchup from.
Oh my god. And Cobb
what
had
a
this
damn
match after
what I saw from
Omega
Jeff Cobb on
Dynamite.
Wednesday, damn. Moose and Cobb were
Holy shit.
beasts.
Damn it, how he lifted Moose up for
was
the.
a fucking brawl.
God, not everybody can do that though.
I have not seen many pick Moose up, let alone this. Side note, doesn't that
Tour
look oddly familiar, maybe?
But the win,
Yeah.
Then the X Knockout title. We had Yamashita, Shaw, Perazo.
Well, hang on a minute. We know Mickie James wasn't in this one because she's out with the broken rib. So this was a triple threat.
She was not.
So
she was replaced by
we have to wait for that.
Yeah.
So believe me when I tell you.
Yes.
If Mickey's not 100%, we're gonna have a new champion regardless.
Yeah, that's true. Because if she can't go, they're gonna have to figure out what to do on that.
And Santino made that quite clear the other day.
He did.
Yes. The Impact World titles, Bullet Club versus CO, TMD,
wet dream. Enough said.
All these teams.
When you see this group, I mean,
these guys are all awesome in their own right.
They each bring us a unique, dynamic style. It's something that if you're a wrestling purist that's been watching, 20 years, 30 years, and you've studied nearly every style, whether it's strong style, technical, brawler, striker, high flyer, lucha, you can't go wrong. Leo and Kushida, damn. That was a match I did not know I needed.
Wow.
And the fact that Leo
Rush is a star in his own right, man.
I agree. But Leo has
And
also
just put it on
kinda
bangers like
gotten the
this.
short end of the stick from time to time, which
He
is upsetting to me. Because it's like he's very talented. And I sometimes sit there and I go,
my dream match, Kenta and Minoru.
Oh, yeah.
A strong open weight title match.
Yo.
Yes, please. Oh, man. Jeez.
Wow.
Striking the offensive ears, all this
Anytime
stuff.
you face
The
Minoru,
cheating.
and the ref.
Oh, man.
well, in
Oh,
this case, Minoru
Kenta
took it
goes
to
over
the
with
boys.
a roll. Put on the ropes. Come on, Kenta, do better, man. You must do that. You don't need to do that. Hiroshi Tanahashi and Mike Bailey, I think, stole the
This
show.
was boss.
Ace
I
versus
loved
Speedball.
this.
This stole the show for me.
Wow.
This for me was phenomenal after what I witnessed when Speedball came to Buffalo 2 weeks ago. When I saw it was Tanahashi, I went, oh, shit, this is going to be one of those matches where down the road I talk about it and break it down, because this was that particular match where it etches, doesn't matter who won, it etches in history.
No.
Because it was a defining moment that a young talent became extremely well known.
A star.
If you thought what he had
Yes.
with Josh Alexander was anything, Tanahashi Bailey just reset that fucking standard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a guy like Tanahashi is so good at elevating these younger talents and making them into stars. And everything. Like,
wow.
Oh, absolutely.
There's
no doubt about it. He's definitely the ace. I will tell you.
Hi, Alex.
And I can tell you wholeheartedly.
But yeah, it's like
what I saw was like nothing short of jaw dropping.
No.
Yeah,
the fact Tana's getting up there and banged up and still putting on bangers like this, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Queens and the Joker to get out what they gotta say real quick.
Oh, feel free to jump in anytime, KB.
I know, but you know me, I'm a gentleman. I prefer to let the Queens go first.
Thank you.
I'm a gentleman and an asshole. I'm a gentleman to both.
Definitely.
Multiverse United. As somebody who doesn't watch Impact on the regular, but I do keep up with a lot of their stars, this was a great mixture of New Japan talent and Impact talent. And I'm gonna say match that stood out for me was because I love this style of wrestling. Minoru Suzuki versus the Bullet Club's own Kenta. Minoru Suzuki. What more can you say? This man is the most feared man in professional wrestling for any reason. But everybody knows when you're Bullet Club, you win at all costs. I gotta say,
do whatever you
get well soon, Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
It felt like this show was. I might be in the minority. It just felt like it was a good show, but it just felt like it was missing that little bit of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just felt like it was missing something. But big shout out! Y'all know I love women's wrestling when done correctly. Shout out to all women that compete in that Fatal 4-Way. Shout out to Virtuosa, Deanna Carranzo. Damn good match. You ladies showed this was a damn good way to start out what I call the marathon weekend of wrestling.
Oh yeah.
We all know this weekend there's a lot of wrestling events going on. This was a damn good way to kick everything off. And we'll get to everything else that's going on in and around this weekend, especially with festivities that happened last night and earlier this afternoon. We'll get to that later, but this is a damn good way to start off the marathon of wrestling weekend. I turn it back over to the Queens and the Joker.
Another team that like I'm slowly but surely becoming a big fan of, based off what I've seen on some of their matches, in whether it was in AEW, a little bit in New Japan, and ROH lately, is Aussie Open. I mean, Aussie! Man, these guys are freaking amazing in the ring, man.
I'm going to tell you this. Anytime Suzuki is on a card, you know you're going to get a fight. And Kenta took everything that man threw and more. I sat there, and at one point, I could not breathe.
Ooh.
That is the type of performance where you suck the air, but that near fall brings it right back. And then when you get the final fall, that's when you really got him.
I was about to say something about Chelsea Green and sucking, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, you might want to shut up about that.
Yeah, just no, don't say anything.
Since she's not associated with any of these shows, let's not.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Gulp.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
I don't care.
And he's not taking it back.
But I'm gonna say this. KB, as far as Bullet Club goes, I am with you on that one. You win by any means necessary.
Exactly.
And you have to take it all the way back.
I mean, Sean, let's be honest. You know for a fact, Bullet Club for 10 years has been just too sweet.
And here's the
I
funny
have my own faction I'm in love with, but
KB,
yeah, me too.
Who'd have thunk 10 years later?
Again with the sugar cookie, really?
Put that down. I was so scared Kenta was going to get hurt. Yeah, I mean,
I was concerned at that.
You know?
Tyler, you might be calling me sugar cookie now, but by the end of the weekend, you might be calling me champ.
Oh, shit.
It's on now.
Oh, man.
But yes, I'm telling you that I'm with Tyler from the standpoint of we know for a fact that Suzuki can, and it's not anybody's fault. This is pro wrestling. This ain't ballet, children.
No.
But we know how rough Minoru gets in there. He puts we've seen guys in his face, busted jaws, busted noses, busted necks. Accidents happen.
They do, guys.
The fact that Kenta still came out with the dub, but took everything and then some.
He did.
Is the testament of what a tough son of a bitch.
Oh, definitely.
He is.
Tough
now,
as nails.
I gotta ask the two lovely ladies in here, the women's triple threat due to Mickie James being out of it. Discuss your opinion on who won this. Because
what can you say?
I'm honestly glad that someone like Deanna went over it, because I mean she was the face of Impact for such a long time before Mickie and them were there, and then all of a sudden once she dropped that title, she wasn't really doing much in there and everything. So the fact that they're bringing her back up into the world title contention and everything, the fact that she can go in the ring and she's such a star for Impact and everything, I mean, I feel like it's a good decision going with Deanna as the winner of that match. I mean,
makes sense to me.
You want to go with a shirt?
She's a star.
I wanted Giselle. Her moment.
Yeah, I mean, I would have said Giselle myself, but
yeah.
I mean, I think Giselle will get her chance, but right now it's Deanna's moment.
Yeah.
But no question in my mind that Giselle will get her opportunity.
Oh, definitely.
She's
good.
She's good.
I have been
remember her from WoW.
She was
talk about me and my false sense of confidence. If I don't have confidence in me, who will?
Exactly.
True. Very true.
If I don't believe in me, that makes me an atheist.
But here's the other thing.
Yeah, exactly. Tyler's right. When the division has that much concern, you go back to your ace. That's the exactly.
I understand that, but here's
the
concern that I have. We're dismissing Jordynne Grace here too.
True, we are.
Funny you
mentioned Jordynne we were supposed to have that match. Mickie gets hurt. We end up with this situation. Yes, you had to pivot, but where do you take Jordan out of this?
No, apparently there's going to be a triple. If Mickie is medically clear, there will be a triple threat for the women's championship.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
that. I know it's going to be a triple threat. I was just hoping they weren't going to try and screw Jordan because you built that for months.
Jordan versus Diana is happening at Rebellion, so.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
I'm just glad they're not screwing Jordan out of it.
No, she's not going to be screwed out.
She deserves that.
No. Oh, she does.
She deserves that. Because I had a hunch, had Mickey not gotten hurt, it was Jordan retiring Mickey.
Yeah.
Can we just say one thing? How just uniquely talented Lio Rush is, and how
oh my God, yeah.
People are
good
performance.
If Mickey's not cleared, it's Diana and Jordan 1-on-1.
That man, Lio. I remember when I first watched Lio Rush, to see where he's come and to battle a icon by the name of Kushida, to go the distance and come up short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sean and Christy, I would love to see Lio Rush versus the Kingo. If Lio Rush went down to Mexico,
wait, oh, what?
Ooh, can't miss comedy, folks.
I've seen with the Kingo,
No, fuck that! On everything, y'all got me fucked up!
I'm gonna say take my money right now. Take it.
Seriously, any Vikingo match right now is like can't miss shit. Like what the heck?
5-star.
And Tyler's like, maybe you advocating for Lio to get hurt again?
Oh come on!
I just think it would be a damn good match.
It would be a really, really good match.
1 minute.
I've been very impressed with Lio. I think they misused him horribly in WWE.
They definitely.
I am appreciative that Hunter did clean him up in NXT when he went back to an extent. I think there's still more to be redone.
Yeah.
To get Vince McMahon
get the stench of the old fart off of him.
But Lio continues to excel, and to me, you can get pissed if you want. I think he gets a world title shot.
Where?
Just to test him. Not necessarily making him the face.
In what company, though?
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
If he wins, think about it.
Go in the house.
His stock has risen tremendously since leaving Vince. There's no denial. In my opinion, for Lio, even if you have him lose, this is his ultimate test to see.
Sounds good.
2 things. Can he put the asses every 18 inches? But can he do what we have all talked about at one point? Is he the moneymaker or the 5-star maker? He's not
honestly, Eric, I have to kind of disagree with your sentiment about Lio Rush as a world champion. I see him possibly as a junior heavyweight champion, or I can see him
absolutely.
Or I can see him being the flag, or I can see him being the flag bearer.
Yeah.
Or I can see him being
the flag. WrestleMania weekend. Yes, he said yes, the fuck it does. He is not a world title talent.
Or I could see him being the flag bearer for something like the X Division
if he was a world title caliber talent, GCW would have
what I'm saying.
And they didn't. No.
But to do that, see what he's got against a world champion. Why I say that is this. Look at some of the greats. Austin did it. Rock did it. They had to face world champs to test them, to see if they could handle the weight of carrying a belt.
Yes.
Taker did it with a lot of talent.
He did.
That is where I'm coming from with this.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
So if you think about it, give Lio Rush a world title shot. He ain't got to win. No doubt, nine. But guess what you do? You now find out, do you have a moneymaker for the weight division he's in? Or do you do what you're doing now?
It's a big question.
If you want to know if Leo Rush can hang in the main event scene, go watch his match with Ken Broadway at House of Glory.
Oh my God! That match. That match had me like this. I was so proud of that story. Not the storyline, you know, on the mic. I'm talking the story in the ring.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who is it?
Federal Express.
Okay.
Well, I came back for you.
Oh, shut up.
I missed you.
Really?
Yeah.
So.
Who is it?
Federal Express.
Okay.
Well, I came back for you.
Oh, shut up.
I missed you.
Really?
Yeah.
Courtney.
She's back.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I came back from Mania. I'm back, everybody. Hey, everybody in the chat.
You damn right. Let's fucking go, Tyler.
Welcome
back. Welcome Her Royal Highness
Hey,
back to the throne.
How are you, buddy?
Welcome back, sis.
Welcome
Good
back.
to see you. How have you been? Welcome home.
Yes.
Uh-oh, did she freeze on us?
Oh, wait. Oh, she's back.
Now we're okay. We thought you froze
Now we're
on us,
good.
Court.
Oh, I think everybody did.
Yeah. So we've been talking about the multiverse matches.
Oh yeah. I did get to see a little bit of the clips online. I will say that Tanahashi and Speedball Mike Bailey brought the house down.
Don't they always?
They have great match chemistry.
Oh, they do. I can't think of a bad match Speedball's had in quite a while. And Tana's the ace, so I mean, it's like he's always willing to put give other people a nice shine too. So
It's great to see you, sis.
It's great to be back, everybody.
Damn straight.
Hey, DJ.
I heard knock knock, and all of a sudden I went,
huh?
I'm like, wait a minute.
I wonder.
We see Courtney. We're all going, yeah.
I was like, could it be?
Yes.
Can it be?
I was hoping.
I'm praying. I'm like,
Well, it wouldn't be WrestleMania week. It wouldn't be WrestleMania week without.
Surprise, y'all! I had to come back for Mania, and
yes.
It's great
what a
to
crazy
see you,
week
sis.
it's been so far. What a crazy week it's been.
Far.
As you can see, sis, I'm trying not to screw up your job too bad.
We're robots.
You've been holding down the fort pretty good, so. But yeah, I can't disagree with that. I mean, like Speedball and Tanahashi are two guys who just work so well together. But name a bad match Speedball's had lately. Like the last few days, it's like what, 10 matches in 3 days. What the hell, man? That work ethic.
That oof.
And can we just show some love to Jeff Cobb? This man is being a damn machine WrestleMania weekend. My God.
Oh my
What the
God.
hell was
has
it? Like
he-
4
oh.
matches in like 3 days, or what was it?
Yes.
And one of them was against Kenny freaking Omega on Dynamite.
Yeah, then he
Damn.
wrestled Moose. Then he had a match of Bloodsport, and then he had the ROH match last night. So,
yep.
I'm like,
what are you gonna tell me next? Is he gonna show up somehow night one of Mania? Since he might as well just do the whole weekend.
God.
do you realize?
I think the dude's gonna need a rest after all this.
Do you realize what would happen if people would lose their shit?
They would.
They would lose their fucking
who is this?
shit. Cobb is. Sorry, Brian Cage. Get the fuck over it. He's a machine.
yes, he
said it. He's a machine.
Agile. Oh my gosh.
If you remember your Lucha Underground, Matanzo Guido, Jeff Cobb, right fucking there.
Yes.
This dude is gold. I have never seen a guy go this hard. This hard. I've never seen a talent do it.
Shut up, KB. 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 Shut up, KB.
And the reason I say it is this. To do what he's done in the span of the last few days, let alone the last 10, how the fuck is this man not tired?
Right?
Explain that to me.
I don't know.
Explain that to me. Am I looking at my first animatomic pro wrestler? Is that what I'm looking at here? When I look at him?
So
I don't know.
I guess it's fair to say that this show has turned into three queens of a Joker and pretty much me.
Oh, don't.
No, hey, you're important too, KB.
Yes.
I know.
Hello,
thank
you are Keith Lee's son, after all.
Yeah, I don't have. Luckily, I don't have the hair like my dad. But
no, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Oh God damn!
Other than that, but I have no pizza. LOL, kidding.
No pizza.
I'm telling you.
Jeff must be Jamaican with all the matches he just did. LOL.
Not Jamaican.
Yeah.
Tyler,
DJ, he's Hawaiian.
DJ's Hawaiian. Isn't that
says it all?
I think it's Polynesian. I think.
Isn't that Pacific Island?
Yeah, it's Polynesian. If I remember correctly.
It would be.
LOL, I know. J
Prince of New York.
Not J Prince.
Or is, God damn it, with J. Islander is Hawaiian.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
God.
Oh my God.
Also, what about me? I'm really good here.
Then how come we can see you,
also,
Peter?
thanks,
I want to know.
Everyone, what's our mantra? Never again. Yes.
Overall, Impact, New Japan, great job Thursday. I hope to see more of this in the future.
Oh my gosh, please, especially with
We need more of these type of events with Impact and New Japan. They were brilliant.
Here's a question
Maybe
for you.
maybe one day a Jonathan Gresham versus Okada match. I don't know.
I would love that.
Ooh.
You know what I really want?
I still want my match first, KB. I still want my match first, though.
I want Okada, Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okada versus people. Ah!
Okada and Bailey.
Give me Okada versus my boy first.
Steve-Ball Bailey.
Take my money.
I want Okada Moxley first, and then we can start talking.
That's Forbidden Door. We'll get that.
That'll really
We'll get that in summertime.
Match first, and then we can start talking.
Okada versus Moxley, IWGP World Heavyweight Title on the line.
Right?
Give it to me at Forbidden Door 2.
Right
we'll get that in due time.
Wait a minute, Philip J. Fry. Shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right now.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. What we got next, Queen Pin?
our next topic, or is what happened last night, baby? Our big ROH Supercard of Honor show. What a show last night, baby!
This one.
God, yes.
This is gonna be good.
We had logistics, especially on the pre-show had some really good matches on it too. Damn. We had Jeff Cobb versus Tracy Williams. Talking about our Jeff Cobb and that amazing schedule he has.
Oh,
hot damn!
Insane
opener.
Banger.
Machine.
Nigel!
And then we got Nigel McGuinness coming back and doing commentary.
That had me in tears.
Yes, baby.
I was happy.
This had me in
I got
tears.
emotional, man.
I missed him on
And we
commentary.
got Konosuke Takeshi and Willie Mack. Hot damn. Like
Oh
another
my
banger
God,
of a
that
match
was-
on the pre-show, guys. This is
yes.
the pre-show. Takeshi is
Should've been on the
running
main
knee.
card.
1, 2, 3. Takeshi wins. Ooh. Nightingale versus Miranda Alize. Damn. Put Willow back in world title contention against Athena, man. She's eventually going to take that title
Exactly.
off her, but, I mean,
Please, I'm begging you.
then we got
Take the
Stu
TBS
Grayson versus
title off
Slim
of
J in the
Dave.
main event. Good match. Not as great as the matches on the opener, but a solid match
Yeah.
nonetheless. And Stu Grayson gets the win. Nice to see him get a good singles win after all the damage caused to him by the BCC at AEW. So
Yeah.
great job, Stu. Then they got confronted by the Righteous are returning. Vincent and the Rowan. Like we're getting this is the next feud heading into
The hard
ROH.
team.
It's gonna happen.
Then we got the match. To me,
Oh,
one of the
no.
match. The
Night,
match
right
tonight.
here,
Yoga,
right
like,
here.
here. Oh. Damn.
Whoa.
That match
Yeah.
so
I
by
thought my
far.
The human
I thought my
video
mind was blown by his match against Omega. That was even more mind.
Then we got on AR Fox, Blake Christian, and Metalik in the six-man ROH World Six-Man. This match was Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb. It looks like he's not going anywhere. Then we got
Brian Cage is
versus
not going
Zack.
anywhere.
Good. See a different side of you
That's
and
good.
everything, but this whole Athena
This was
style. I mean, she's
interesting.
been solid for world champion for ROH and everything. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna be the next big major threat to take the title. Then we got Samoa
Oh
Joe.
my
Disappointing
God.
outcome of the damn night. Heartbreaking.
broke my
101.
heart.
Oh,
This broke my heart.
This broke
when
my
I heard that,
heart.
Damn.
that was so wrong.
Oh,
God.
Briscoe
seeing
shouldn't win that.
Joe
Sorry.
get the win, it just
He
felt so
should've.
dirty and so wrong, man.
It was.
Seeing Mark.
Oh my God, that was like
I broke my heart.
That was infuriating. That to me was
infuriating.
infuriating. It
That's
was.
an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
Put a dagger in my
I can
heart.
tell you this: the respect after the match. Oh, this.
Oh, and then we got a guy.
Then we got a
match. That was an
hot
ass whooping.
Daniel Garcia. Fucking Daniel.
Garcia, you got your ass whooped, son.
Yes.
Wait, Bebo, yo,
With the
Danny
eyes.
boy, you got knocked the fuck out.
Not shake his hand, so.
Yep.
Then we got a ladder match, another
Pray
match,
for
a
Dante.
really good
Pray
match
for
with the
Dante.
and other fucking heartbreaking.
Dante.
Everyone in this
Oh.
match for shut up and stuff until what happened at the close. Disappointing, but
Oh,
damn. What a match, though.
it was
All
incredible.
the, like,
I had hopes for
everyone
Dante
showed up
and
really
Darius.
well in this match. Like,
Me too.
It
these
was
bumps these
heartbreaking.
people took, man. Oh,
Oh my God, through ladders and everything.
And we got a broken leg, too.
Yeah.
spot right here. Oh, God, I can't watch this
I
again.
can't
Right
look-
there,
I
yeah,
can't
right
look at it.
there.
Yeah,
No.
and the update
No,
from what I
that was-
heard is he's going to be out for some time.
Being
Okay.
climb the ladder, grab the world titles and champions. Brothers. Congratulations to the Lucha Brothers.
Lucha Brothers.
Then we got.
Oh God, this blew me away.
Between Wheeler Yuta and Shibata. Moxley accompanies Wheeler Yuta to the ring. They shake hands on her lesson learned, like a teaching moment for Yuta because I mean, wow, own Yuta. They kind of breaking the sea. My Yuta Luke, he got to get to school by Shibata here.
He did.
Okay. On
Shibata kicked that ass. Woo, woo.
New ROH.
He did.
Congratulations to the
That was shocking.
Ooh.
And then
Yuta showing disrespect.
Ooh.
Oh,
then our main event,
heartbreaker.
Claudio Castagnoli taking on Eddie Kingston for the ROH World Title. What a match! I mean, this has got to be one of Eddie's best matches by far. Like,
definitely by far.
Whew. This spot right here, I thought wait, kicked out at 1. I'm like, what
yeah,
that's awesome. Oh my God!
Eddie's got that dog in him.
He does.
Spot here.
I thought this is where he was going to win it.
Like, oh, can he do it?
When he rolled up Claudio.
But no.
No.
Heartbreak for Eddie too.
Yeah.
Heartbreak. The match we see
exactly.
And he's with.
And here comes Shibata.
Comes out. Eddie Kingston. So. One thing for the future, do we see Cena line in this thing? Is it a tag match? What do we see with Hands of Brian here, man? Especially with She's going to be more active in ROH now.
I think we just got a new tag team in ROH with Kingston and Shibata. It looks like to me, because obviously right now the BBC is hurt with Yuta losing the belt to Shibata, so that could be awesome.
But doesn't that make them stronger? Because think about it, Yuta losing that title is just going to make him more pissed off, more angry, makes the BCC a fucking more dangerous faction, man.
It will. I definitely think it will.
That fire for that loss.
BCC is going to go on a rampage.
It's going to be feeling that fire.
Ladies and Joker, I'm going to say it right now. This is where I think we're going with this. Eddie Kingston is not done with Claudio. Not by a long shot.
I think we got that from that.
He's not done with him yet.
I think more than likely we'll probably get a rematch of this, probably at Death Before Dishonor. I'm assuming sometime during the summer. But I think the final match of this trilogy will take place at Final Battle in the one match that suits Eddie Kingston in Ring of Honor, a fight without honor.
There you go.
That's where it's going. They do not like
I think you're going to see what you saw with FTR and the Briscoes.
Yeah.
That slow year-long burn. Eddie's going to do the KB's calling it. I got to concur.
Eddie needs that world title one time. Sorry,
does.
And he will. And he's going to get it in the one match that suits his style perfectly. A fight without honor against Claudio. I mean, that sounds
Claudio
like a
won't be
plan
able
to
to
me.
last in that.
But I think the match of the night, and Courtney, I have to give you credit for this because you were the only one of us who called this correctly. The ladder match. I need to give Courtney a special shout. You were the only person who said the Lucha Brothers would win.
Wow, that's awesome.
And congratulations, my brother did have a point. Think about this. It did kind of make sense though for the Lucha Brothers to win because think about it. They were the first people to enter the match. They had Mark's blessing all along. They've been by Mark's side in all this. So to have the Lucha Brothers be a brother team and the first ever champions over this ring.
I'm not complaining that the Lucha Brothers won. I mean,
makes perfect sense.
I'm not complaining the Lucha Brothers won whatsoever because let's be honest. Lucha Bros is a top 5 tag team in the world. I'm not complaining about that at all.
Alongside, now, if they ever were to get back together, I would like to see another Lucha Brothers, Pride and Powerful, Santana and Ortiz.
That's the match I'm waiting for, too. And by the way, prayers to Dante Martin. I got to say, that ladder match was insane.
But what broke my heart was the ending of that ladder match. Prayers out to Dante Martin with that freak injury.
That moment with
that was
ankle
cringe.
Turned the way it was. I was like, oh my god.
And Vikingo, I'm forever calling Vikingo a human video game. I forever will call him a human video game.
Yeah.
The things this man does in the ring, you can't even do in 2K23.
I just wish he would slow down his speed.
He's got a new fan in me. Now I want to start watching AAA on now. Like, I don't want to miss it.
You too?
Yeah. After all these matches I saw from him, my first match I saw of his was Vikingo and Gringo Loco, who I'm a huge fan of in like GCW or one of those shows. That was my first getting, and then it's like then I watched his match with Kenny. Then I kept watching all these other matches. I'm like, I'm a fan. Now when's his next match? Now I want to watch that match and the next match and the next match. So.
While you're playing, Shaw, I would love to see Vikingo compete in the best of the Super Juniors in Japan.
Oh my god!
Oh my
god! Can you imagine what would happen if he did that? I mean, he'd be blowing everybody away in Japan.
Yeah,
respectful. He'd win the cup in a heartbeat.
Maybe not win it, but I think I would love to see. I would love to see the dream matches.
Yeah, there's tons of possibilities for dream matches for him.
Imagine Vikingo versus somebody like a Tom Lawler or somebody like that. That's a nice contrast of styles to me.
Oh my gosh, it really is.
But for me, the match of the night goes to Shibata versus Yuta.
Oh,
Yuta,
that was
I tried to warn you, kid. Good. Don't play with fire. Why would you call this man out? Why would you literally call out somebody who literally kicks people's chests in for fun?
To me, like, as much as I'm a BCC fan and everything, this was a learning moment for Yuta. Like, this was his learning match to, get your ass by somebody to learn from. So yeah.
I couldn't have been Yuta. I could not have been somebody backstage. I just would have sat Yuta down and just asked him after you got your ass whipped. Now, what have we learned?
Yeah, Mox was in his corner, so I guarantee he was asking him this after the match.
Yeah,
like,
just seeing Mox at that event. Yeah, just seeing Mox.
I'm that much of an asshole. I really would ask you now. What have we learned from this experience?
Carry this over. Damn. Carry this over.
Damn.
Don't ever call out Shibata. That's what we learned.
I respect Shibata.
Really, be careful what you wish for. You might actually get it.
Hey, this is Victoria.
His ass.
The opener to ROH. My God, Viking is like Steph Curry shooting threes. A damn cheat code. He is a damn cheat code.
I agree with DJ on that one.
Yeah.
Because the Kingo.
The ignorant are ignorant of their ignorance.
Kingo just does things in the ring that I never even thought was possible.
Yeah.
No, like every time he does something, my jaw just stops. I'm like, what?
I'm just like,
what am I watching here?
I'm like, how do you think of stuff like that? Oh,
where is this?
A dream, a dream match. I think y'all might love this one. I know it probably never happened, but imagine Vikingo versus Ricochet.
That's it.
That was loud.
Take my money now.
Take Christie's money.
I mean, got Char's turning into a raspberry over there, so she loved that. So she must love that idea.
I like it. I just like some of these matches would never. I doubt them ever.
It would be so
it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart though.
You've had it easy, sunshine. Because we put on banger after banger after
what kind of
banger
match would you put Vikingo in though? Like, would you put like him in a ladder match?
Vikingo in a ladder match? Are you crazy? The stuff he does
all over the place.
Yeah, man.
Courtney, in all good conscience, I can't put Vikingo in a ladder match.
Absolutely not. No.
The man
Vikingo in a ladder match, she's gonna be like flying all over the place.
Exactly.
Wasn't there a wrestling promotion where he I don't know if it's GCW or something where he did a spot off like the balcony?
That might have been GCW.
Yeah. That was it.
That sounds like it.
So you're you want to give him a clear to do stuff off on top of a ladder, and he'll grab the tallest ladder he can find.
Why not? Hey,
why don't you just have him do stuff off the rafters? Come on now.
Oh God. I would be
That's
so fearful of everyone's life if that happened.
But I am looking forward now that the Lucha Brothers are Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. I'm looking forward to what they do as champions. Imagine you got them versus the Kingdom. You can see Lucha Brothers versus Aussie Open.
Oh, that could be.
Eventually, you might see Lucha Brothers versus Top Flight. Lucha Brothers versus Lucha Brothers versus the Righteous. You could do a lot of things with Lucha Brothers as Tag Team Champions right now.
Oh, that would be good.
Now, the initial shock of it, because I was thinking to myself, okay, the Kingdom, it would have made sense for the Kingdom to win the tag team titles, being that of all of those tag teams, they're the last. I think they're the last team to beat the Briscoes for the tag titles outside of FTR.
Yeah,
I think so.
Well, so under my logic, it would have made sense. So, okay. But now that you got the Lucha Brothers,
it would have made sense too. But
now we got the Lucha Brothers. I'm not complaining at all. Now that I've sat back and thought about it, it's Phoenix and Penta. I'm not complaining whatsoever.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Like, let them be
the
stars
of the Pac.
Yeah, he's a.
See, that's an interesting one right there.
I think Pac's been having visa issues.
See, I thought about that, Courtney, and I can honestly see if I don't know if you're going to move the Lucha Brothers to Ring of Honor full time, but if you want to do them.
The Lucha Brothers have been aligning themselves more recently with Mark Briscoe than they have Pac. So, I mean.
Yeah, remember the trios tag team match against the Varsity Athletes and Ari Daivari at Revolution?
Yeah. Remember the King was 8?
Shaw, you're a genius.
They teamed up with Briscoe and they have his back.
Shaw, Christy, you two are geniuses. Y'all just gave me a hell of an idea. The Lucha Bros and Mark Briscoe versus the Embassy over the 6-man tag team titles.
Make it happen!
Did I hear that correctly?
Yes.
Yes,
keep this in mind. Mark Briscoe did say he would never do a 2-on-2 ever again out of respect for his brother.
No.
He said nothing about a trio.
He'll do trios and he'll do like multi-mans, but never tag matches ever again, which I respect.
Yeah.
So
understandable because Jay's gone. There's no point to it anymore.
I mean, the Lucha Bros and one half of the greatest, one of the greatest tag teams of the last 20 years against the Embassy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony Khan, you can cash at me my check, please.
Book it.
Yeah, all of us. Give us
book that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's rather a shame that poor Mark. My heart.
Oh. Mine too. After that match was over, I legit was screaming at you. I was like, Tony Khan, this is the worst booking decision you've ever done. What the fuck are you thinking?
What drove it home for me that night, last night, is when you saw Jay's oldest daughter in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, no.
Damn.
Because I'm like, and you saw all of his kids. You saw Jay's daughter. Papa Briscoe was in the house. I'm thinking, Mark, this is Mark Briscoe's time. He has to win this, right?
And then he did go over. Oh my god! And then I seen that promo he cut after the show, and he's like, "Oh, I let my family down. I let my brother down. I let everybody down." And I'm like, "No,
you didn't let anybody down. You didn't. Briscoe. You made us all proud of you."
You see, now I'm starting to cry thinking about what happened last night. Man,
if anything, I could hear Jay. I could hear Jay now. Sometimes, man up, chicken.
Damn right. Yep. Man up,
chicken.
It's time to get back to it, baby.
But Mark Briscoe is due his championship. Give Mark the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
He lost his sibling, and then you give him a contract. Don't just keep him as a gatekeeper or jobber. Let him go. Let him defend a title belt.
And that's his destiny. He's always wanted to be the ROH TV champion too, and it's like, the fact he didn't even go over.
Yeah.
But
After
it was a
all the
beautiful
stuff he
moment.
said. So
It
fucking
was.
disappointing.
I'll say this, Sean. It was a beautiful moment when the Lucha Bros was on stage with Mark and
Oh my
FTR,
gosh,
and everybody just
I
embraced.
think I started crying at that moment. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It just felt like Mark saying, "Look, me and my brother, we did this 13 times. It's
Yeah.
time for
Yep.
somebody else to pick up that torch now."
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
But
And I don't
But if-
blame him one bit.
No, but if Tony doesn't get his head out of his ass and start treating Mark a little bit better in this world title,
Yeah.
I mean, who knows if Eddie, even like if Eddie weren't to win the world title off of Claudio.
Boss Man just made a valid point.
Yep.
what's that? What's
But
that?
I'm going to tell you, I will say this. Tony has been doing good so far because he's not constrained with commercials and stuff with the Honor Club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My only concern is there are certain OGs Tony has to do something.
Yeah.
Same will happen with Cody Rhodes tomorrow.
No.
Adrenaline in your
Yeah, my
soul.
soul. That's
Everyone will cry. People will cry for Cody
Even if he
Rhodes.
lost, Cody will
Did
never.
Chris
No, I
just
did not
pop
put
up
him
again?
again.
LOL.
I did the Lucha Bros. I think it's Zero Miro thing.
Zero. Yeah.
Zero fear.
That's
I gotta say, Canadian Destroyer from the middle of a ladder through. Immediately, I did not say for the love of God. I said for the love of Jeff Hardy. What the hell?
Oh my god! Some of those bumps last night. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
They're all crazy.
I was like, does anyone want to win this match, or do you guys want to try to kill each other?
Sure, those spots will make Jeff Hardy jealous.
They would have.
For real, I'm like, what are we watching?
He would have been like, damn, I wish I could do shit like that.
Knowing Jeff, he probably would have thought about that.
He probably would have done it.
Probably.
He did it back when he was younger. I mean, he did
Yeah.
jump off a Titantron when he
How
was
Jeff
younger.
Hardy, Courtney, how Jeff Hardy is still walking, I will never understand with some of the spots he's did back in the day.
I know.
Half the shit he's done, I'm amazed his body hasn't just put him in a wheelchair.
Makes me question.
True.
Then it makes me question how Darby Allin's still walking too after all the shit.
Yeah,
he's done.
like all the coffin
Oh,
drops
please.
and all the crazy stunts and stuff. I mean,
Darby Allin's one of those guys that will just go out in a blaze of glory, go out in a blaze of glory with a
Oh,
smile
he
on his
will.
face.
true.
Oh, he will.
He would.
By the way, shout out to AEW, the Four Pillars Fatal 4-Way match coming up with Double or Nothing.
Looking forward to it.
Damn, Skippy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so angry. NXT's booking Battleground at the same time and the same day as Double or Nothing. Are you fucking kidding me, guys?
No,
Like, you
that
did
was
the
a
same
bullshit
thing
move,
for
in my
the
opinion.
show. The NXT
They did
show
that
goes
last
against the
year.
ROH, so how
Well, hold
does
on.
that work out
Well,
for
wait a
you?
Yeah,
minute.
they
Wait
did
a
it last year and
Wait
got
a
their
minute.
asses
Wait,
kicked.
wait,
Wait a minute now. Wait a
whoa,
minute.
whoa.
Shar, there's a logical explanation for why NXT is doing that. See,
called
I found
Biggie's
out some
back.
very Courtney, I found out some very inside information. I found out that Shawn Michaels just loves pain. Apparently he just loves it. He's a glutton for pain. So obviously his wife can't give him the kind of pain that he enjoys. So this is why he booked Battleground the same day as Double or Nothing. No, just hear me out. Just hear me out here. Just hear me out. No. Just hear me out. No.
Ignorant are ignorant.
Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out now. Apparently, Shawn Michaels wants he just wants nobody to watch Battleground. So this is why he booked it the same time as Double or Nothing. Obviously, Shawn Michaels is a masochist and he wants to feel absorbent amounts of pain in one night. So that's why he booked Battleground. Then this has been your daily dose of sugar. I now return. This has been your daily dose of sugar. I now return you to the Queens already in progress.
Hey, sugar cookie, shut up!
HBK is like Stewie on that episode of Family Guy where he's bugging Lois so badly. He goes, step on my nads, Mom.
Mommy.
He's the. I swear to God, it's like I'm watching Shawn Michaels turn into a submissive.
Get the f off of my goddamn screen, yo.
I said I'm not taking it back.
In your
fucking submissive doing this
your
shit.
kids
You
out.
did it last year, bit him in the balls.
I
Bit
just
him
watched
in
that
the
ladder
balls
match
last
this morning.
year.
That whole match should have been sponsored by Geico.
5 minutes can save you 50%
I agree,
of
DJ.
market car insurance.
Yeah. KB, you ain't
shit for that.
I've been that way since 1990.
Oh my God. State Farm.
State Farm.
Hey, Jake, what are you wearing from State Farm?
A red shirt. And
Now we just need Jake from State Farm to show up here.
Oh my God,
But
I
let's be
die
honest.
laughing.
By a show of hands, is anybody in here gonna watch Battleground instead of Double or Nothing on Memorial Day weekend?
Nope. I'm watching Double or Nothing.
I'm watching Double or Nothing. We're possibly
Queen
getting
Code.
we're possibly getting
Okay.
a big elite BCC match at that show. I'm missing out for the
Anarchy
world.
in the Arena.
Exactly. It boils down to this. Exactly, Char. It boils down to this. Which one would I rather watch? Carmelo Hayes defending the NXT Championship against somebody, or would I rather watch a Pillars Fatal 4 with MJF, Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, and Sammy Guevara?
I'll take the
the
Four
last
Pillars world title match.
Would I rather
I'll
see the
take that
BCC
one.
versus the Elites, or would I rather see just
That too.
another women's tag match? I'm sorry. I gotta go with the BCC.
I'll take BCC Elite all day,
Thank
every
you.
day. That story they're telling
BCC
right now.
Elite.
That story they're telling right now on TV. Oh, we haven't even heard the BCC side of the story yet, which we will Wednesday night, guys. So.
And you know, so I don't mean to get off topic for a second, but I really do think at Double or Nothing we could really get a one man advantage match for Double or Nothing.
Yeah, you
Kenny
were telling me about
Omega-
this the other day.
Is this nigga serious?
Today,
Think about it.
Oh man.
Kenny Omega 1-on-1 against Bryan Danielson at Double or Nothing. And whoever wins, his team gets the one man advantage for blood and guts.
That's a good idea. That would be a good. And then you could possibly do Hangman in the box against
Moxley, Claudio, and Yuta.
and Brian. Yeah, I mean Yuta, Claudio, and Moxley. In a 6-man, because you have so many matches, you can drag this feud out for till like at least All Out or something. There's so many different combinations of
Something
matches
like that.
you can do.
So
Tag matches, singles matches.
I gotta ask you, Shar, if you drag it out, who dethrones MJF? Out of the 4.
Oh, baby.
What month are we in right now,
Wrong.
Eric? What month are we in right now?
Out of the 4, what?
We in April. Happy April Fools.
Out of the 4, what?
Darby, Sammy, or Jungle.
Who do you see being the one to dethrone Max?
Nobody.
No.
Tell me why.
Go Darby.
If I had to pick out of those 4, I would say possibly Darby, but I mean, maybe a close second to Jungle Boy, but I mean,
there's only one man that needs to dethrone MJF, and that's not happening until the end of the year. And his name is Adam Cole, baby.
I do have one fear.
Boom.
We get swerved.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm not invoking that fucker's name.
Oh, please don't.
No. I better not see it happen, or I'm gonna fuck my shit.
No.
Please, God, no.
No, dear God.
If anybody's gonna dethrone Max, it needs to be these 3 men: Adam Cole, Jungle Boy.
Don't you say his name.
Sammy Guevara.
Oh, thank God.
Because I think Jungle Boy's getting there. There's still some of a disconnect.
Yeah.
But as far as what we witnessed last night, Tony's booking has been great with Ring of Honor. There are no commercials, no restrictions. The only thing he needs to fix is how he's booking key OGs.
Yes.
Now, out of respect for Mark, I think Mark didn't want to win last night because he wants to do something bigger.
The ROH World title?
Yep. The very same thing, Jade.
I said that, and I said that earlier. I was saying, if you don't have Eddie go over Claudio for the world title, why don't you have Mark go over Claudio for the world title?
No. You know what you do? Have Eddie win at Final Battle. Have a #1 contenders match. Mark wins.
I'd be okay with that too.
Here's your new story.
I'd be okay with that. As long as that means Mark Briscoe's getting some world title, some championship gold on him soon, then I'm all for it.
Yeah. There's some big men I would like to see.
What you got, Queen?
Let's hear it.
Why not MJF versus the Murder Hawk Lance Archer? Why not?
Ball game. Hey, Max, you're screwed.
You're dead. You're dead.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Let Courtney finish. I want to hear this. Continue. I want to hear this.
And another person who I have not seen in a while, MJF versus Miro.
There were some rumors he was possibly one of my friends that was at the show said he was backstage at the ROH show last night. So
Courtney, you know something, Courtney. There's a reason I call you my sister, because you just gave me a great idea. Doesn't AEW have these little dynamite events like Beach Break and what's the other one called? Help me out here.
Battle of the Belts.
That one too, but there's another
Beach Break.
Fight for the Fallen.
Fight for the Fighter Fest.
Fighter Fest, that's the one I'm thinking of. I could see. Would anybody be up for an MJF Lance Archer match? Maybe at Fight for the Fallen.
I wouldn't be against it.
I wouldn't be against it either.
That sounds like a great. MJF doesn't defend his world title on television. That could be one of the rare television world title defenses he has. Will be against Lance Archer.
Yes. By the time his title reigns, then he's probably going to have the fewest title defenses out of anyone on that roster.
Yeah.
He has to defend it once on television at least.
Oh, at least.
There's no getting
at
around
minimum.
Didn't he though against Ricky?
Yeah, he did.
Right, that was a television. That was
one time though. Right.
I forgot about
that. Since he's won it, he's only defended it twice. I think was it one or twice? Yeah, against Bryan and Starks.
And the second win after that. And did you see his face after the Iron Man match? My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a hematoma.
Oh, you
so 5 months. So he's had the title for going on almost 5 months or so, and he's only defended it maybe.
Has it been that long already?
Remember? Yeah. December, January, February.
He won it in full gear.
April, going on 5 months, yeah, and he's only defended it 2 times.
Wow. I guess time does fly when you're a douchebag.
For real. No, it's the truth. I've been seeing him running his mouth all the time. He's like nothing but a prick. But
she's right. It has been 5 months. Overall, Supercard of Honor, Tony Khan, my man, you get an 8 out of 10 from me.
Yeah, that show is so good. From me. The only thing that would stop it from being a 7 or 9 out of 10 or something was the whole Mark Briscoe thing. That just
that was that.
I have to agree with Shar on that one.
AEW nothing like their WrestleMania. Why would I want to watch the glorified house show NXT Battleground? Bad move by HBK.
Very bad move. I agree.
Because like I said before with the whole HBK thing, I was like, you guys booked NXT against ROH's big show, and you got totally destroyed that night. And now you're going head to head at the same exact time as Double or Nothing, which is AEW's big show of the year. You guys are so totally.
DJ, that's kind of a disrespect to house shows, isn't it?
I would rather watch a dog chase out of the 4 pillars than watch Battleground.
He said, out of the 4 pillars I see in this order: Sammy, Jungle Boy, Darby.
Also, PSA Tony Khan does have a very important announcement this Wednesday night on Dynamite.
That's what I'm wondering. Is either a streaming deal, release date for AEW Fight.
Their new show. They have a new TV show coming up. They have a new TV show coming up.
Chris, let me put a little bug in here. If it's not that, I mean, Bullet Club's Juice Robinson's going against Pretty Ricky. Who's to say we see
that's not a big announcement.
A certain talent
Switchblade
video game.
They said big announcement, and they said in the next like few weeks they're taping like this week they have like the Rampage. I know they're taping ROH and stuff, but there's like something about like a taping coming up soon that's like taking place in a different that's not Rampage, and it could be possibly for this new TV show that they have going on Saturday. So
DJ's right about that.
MJF is going to act a fool Wednesdays. Dynamite is in Long Island. Media
you're already talking about it. Oh yeah, because it's MJF Day on Wednesday.
I didn't realize it was in Long Island. DJ, thank you for that.
Yeah, it's in Belmont. It's in Belmont, New York, at the USB Arena.
UBS Arena.
Isn't that one of the few places where MJ is going to be treated like a hero, no matter what he does?
It's his hometown. Yes,
exactly. It's Long Island. He's going to get treated like a returning hero.
He's going to be a king there. It's going to be his. Yeah. That's why it says next week on Dynamite, MJF Day at Dynamite.
If he gets MJF Day, can we get? If it's MJF Day, can we get a Mob Day? Damn.
For real, right?
That'd be nice.
We're more important than Maxwell.
For real?
Seriously. I mean, think about it. Look at the Mob. Look at the Mob. Look at us.
He's putting out a solid ass product. What's he doing?
I mean, look at the Mob though. Look at this. We got beautiful queens. We got a black card. We got a leader. We got a leader of Light Skin Nation. We got a very own DJ. We have an underboss. We have a hitman. Well, what more do we want? We should get a Mob Day. We have a Joker. We have everything. Come on now. We should get a Mob Day.
Not cool.
And even you have pure Colombian sugar.
Damn.
Shit. What a tool. MJF's nothing but a tool. Can't stand that. The person that takes the title off is gonna be a hero of mine.
Absolutely. Oh, let's see. What else we got? Queen Pin.
Based off the ROH show. As far as AEW Fight Forever, it will.
Oh God, that's the second DJ.
He's
that's
not
the second
calling anybody.
DJ, that is the second coming of No Mercy. AEW Fight Forever is the second coming of No Mercy. And off the strength of that alone, I'm getting that game.
God.
Matter of fact, once I get that game, I challenge anybody to play me in Fight Forever. Anyone. If it's anything like No Mercy, I will destroy you.
It ain't out yet. Good luck getting it.
Right into commercial break.
I pre-ordered it, so I'm waiting very, very patiently for it.
Commercial break.
Commercial break time.
Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Owens.
And if you're not, damn.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Miss Layla Gray, and you are listening to Off the Top Rope Podcast. Y'all need to check out this interview. Check out my man, because he knows how to do his damn job. So, check it out. Stay tuned.
my latest run-in with Batsy. It was just last night, as the entire country was tuning into its favorite talk show.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
If so, to the crib, bring the freak to the sheets. Can't be hurt when I say you gotta leave. Told you on the other joint, I ain't no regular Pete. Blue, get 'em and flip 'em like stacking chips. And all the real ones come back with a coin to flip. And ain't no stepping out of line, cause I don't take lip. Show you how a captain get when she run her shit. When you sweet, I'll be sweeter. You don't need her, just delete her. But since you still here, might as well come complete her.
And we're back from commercial break. I don't feature me like you stole my DJ equipment.
Damn. So, ladies, what's tonight and tomorrow?
Yes. WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania.
So, before that, we got to talk about what happened earlier today.
I just came from
ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I gotta say, Shawn Michaels, keep being a glutton for punishment. You becoming a submissive more and more every day. Chase you winning, bleh, give me a break. That had me want to go. See ya.
Yeah. This was Ava Rain's in-ring debut, and oh my god,
they just fucked it up.
Oh my!
They screwed the pooch, you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, how do you put Chase U over in a debut for somebody?
That doesn't make sense.
Shawn, this
women's championship match. The match going in, we all kind of thought we kind of knew who the winner was going to be. Pretty good ladder match by all women involved. I gotta say,
right?
These women played all around night this afternoon. But the winner of this match, nobody saw coming.
No.
No.
Hartwell.
Miss Indy Hartwell winning the NXT Women's Championship. I'll get to that in a second.
Right.
NXT Tag Team Championships. Overall, damn good match. The Gallus boys came out victorious with the return.
Loved it.
So good. Oh, the returning Joe Coffey.
Gallus is back at full strength, ladies and gentlemen. NXT finally. These three will be the most legit thing on NXT. I can guarantee you that.
They were legit in NXT UK.
Ooh.
Of course they are. They are the Coffey brothers. They are
Coffey Brothers and Wolfgang.
This had me happy. Oh, this
was definitely this was
Queen Pin. I'm gonna let you get to this one.
Here we go.
This one, the Fatal 5-Way for the NXT North American title. What a match! Like everyone got their shine and everything in it, and everyone like Dragon Lee had a really good performance in this match and everything. Dragunov beast as usual, Donna. And the ending saw Wes Lee retaining the NXT North American title in a really, really good match. I was going to call this my match of the night, but this next match that stole the show for me by far. I'm sorry.
Damn.
This is emotional.
So fucking good.
Waller in an
Loved it.
unsanctioned match. Hot damn, man. And the viciousness in this match. We even saw Mrs. Canting involved in getting
Candace hitting Waller with a kendo stick.
Johnny wrestling.
What a vicious spot. That ending. Yes, that ending sequence. That oh my gosh, like some of these spots are brutal and everything, but oh my gosh.
Candice LeRae beat Grayson Waller like she owned him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
She did.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Like
This was wow.
But the way Grayson Waller
This was
just
my match of the night by far. I was like,
to me, the way Grayson antagonized Candice in
with
front
the
of
ending of that
Quill.
match, wrapping the chair around his neck,
the little guy,
smashing the chair, then the Gargano escape. Holy shit, man!
And there we go.
And by the way, shout out to Brittany. I'm pretty sure this brought tears to her eyes.
It
Guarantee it.
The NXT Women's Tag Team titles. I love women's wrestling when done correctly. This match was this was the come down match of the show, I believe.
Yeah, it was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah,
because it was just too obvious who was going to win it.
Overall, we have any new NXT Women's Tag Team champions.
Women's champion.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I was on.
And the big one here.
To the big main event, Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes for the NXT title. Carmelo Hayes comes out with his Lakers entrance, and
that Lakers gear looks so sick.
You know, Melo don't miss, right?
I loved it.
Melo's everything. What a performance in this match! I mean, it's like good passing of the torch moment.
Really good.
Earlier on in the match, Trick Williams gets kicked out for trying to interfere in this match and everything. But
he ends up interfering anyway.
Yeah, he did.
This was a great match.
Into the ending of that match, but
yeah,
you can't. This was wow.
He had him tapping. Trick Williams gets involved, Daxton with the title, and the ending of this match. Wow. New NXT World Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Best
and
moment. And the best moment, Braun Breaker showing Melo respect by handing him the title and raising his arm up. That was good.
All I can say about this is about damn time. I mean,
yes, ma'am.
To me, it's like months off. He should have won that match a while ago when he lost to Grayson Waller, which to me still made me angry. But ready to ship and give him a big WrestleMania weekend moment. So great job, guys.
Before I give my thoughts on this, I'm gonna let the queens give their opinion right quick before I say anything.
Yeah, like I've been saying all throughout the thing, my match of the night by far had to be Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller in that unsanctioned match. But then again, I'm a stickler for violence and brutality and stuff. So I mean, what other match would I go with?
Well, I mean, you're in love with John Moxley. That's a given.
Hey, my BCC boys equate to my BCC boys equate to violence too. So
wait.
Yeah, I'm a stickler for violence and shit. So
Moxley was your daddy.
Yeah, Renee and Mox are her parents. Come on now.
Mommy
Never mind.
Yeah, don't.
Never mind. I'm not going there.
No, don't go there.
Giggity.
But my second match of the night was, I think that North American title match, the five-way match.
I'm not saying a word to all the queens to give their opinion.
I I love Renee. I love Renee. So
oh my god.
Renee might want to join.
Okay? Shar, so I'm saying
she's not gonna abduct Renee. They're gonna be sister wives. They're gonna share moms.
Yeah, I love Renee.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm not saying anything about it.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Courtney.
Yep. This for me, the thing that shocked me the most was Indy Hartwell. I was really
same here.
Yeah, that was shocking. It's like
that was about time. That like Lizzo says, that's about damn time.
It's a long time coming, but it's like this whole thing about now Roxanne loses that title. I mean, or what? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pull her back into world title? Because I'm sure she getting called up because this makes zero sense to me at all.
Right. And Roxanne's not ready to go up to the main roster yet. She's only been in NXT for about a year. She needs more time.
Yo, she's only what, 20 years old?
Dropped the title for what?
Roxanne's only 21 years old here.
So what are you
she's
doing?
21.
What are you doing?
She's just legally old enough to drink, or at least get a drink at a bar without getting carded.
No, she'll still get carded.
Yeah, because
she's got that baby thing.
Yeah, she's a baby. She's just a baby. I don't know. For me, definitely the North American title match. Oh, that was insane and exciting at the same time. And like Shar said, it's the unsanctioned match between Gargano and Waller was just off the chains, amazing.
Oh yeah.
And yes, Indy Hartwell did deserve to finally win that NXT title, but NXT Women's title. But whoa. Yeah, the timing is suspect. I agree.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it. Like
that's the only thing bothering me though.
It's like you haven't really been building her up or making her like a main picture in the women's world.
No, you've basically been booking her like a stinking jobber, and then you
put her at the world title right away.
From Dexter Loomis.
Yeah,
I would have rather seen
the ending of it. Like I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her and all. And congratulations. And just the way this whole thing's been booked, putting the title on her. It's just like to me, it makes no sense. Like,
yeah. I mean, Braun versus Mello was really cool. I loved, Carmelo wearing those Lakers colors out there.
Oh yeah,
that looks sick.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not even a Lakers fan, but I thought it looked awesome.
Yeah.
Can we just say that this sounded like, for the Indy Hartwell situation, oh, this is such good shit.
The old fart sticking his head.
It did. It did. I mean,
I'm not wrong.
Especially like the few matches, both ladder matches and NXT title match. Love the Carmelo entrance, even though he gave a hint on Twitter earlier this week. But Waller losing, like WTF. You would think they were gonna actually have Johnny lose in like
and finally Carmelo.
He's a better team than LeBron.
Mello, don't miss, guys. Mello miss.
No comment on that.
Cut the shit.
The savageness is real, folks.
Now I can't wait to see what he can do with this world title in that division. Carry that main.
My sister knows I'm a LeBron.
I want to see Mello have one hell of a run with that title.
I'm not gonna comment on that. Okay.
Thank you, DJ. I thought of it. If you weren't putting the belt on Gigi, you should have kept it on Perez. I totally
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Find that ladder and sucker punch Gigi.
Oh,
Gigi would be the champion.
Yeah, if you were putting it on Gigi, it should have been back on Perez. I didn't think Gigi was gonna win because I thought JC Jane was gonna get involved in this summer.
Right. I didn't think so either, but when I saw her, I was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
That's why I picked Roxanne, because I'm like, she just lost.
Yeah, me too.
She didn't really lose the title. She was gone for a few weeks.
I don't even mention that because everybody in the mob picked Roxanne Perez except one person.
No, I picked Indy.
Roxanne should have.
Yeah, you picked the Lucha Brothers, man. And I picked Top Flight. So
it should have been a one-on-one.
I picked Lucha Brothers, but I would have been happy if Top Flight.
That's true, bro.
Courtney, we need to talk after this because I mean,
like,
are you seeing things that I'm not seeing here? Because you're seeing into the future here. Because you didn't. Hold up, Courtney has predicted two of the biggest upsets of the entire weekend.
Build up quite organically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to think. He loses to Braun Breaker.
Tiffany Stratton would have won for beautiful blonde. That sort of thing.
I didn't see creative, Waller would have won and Stratton would have won for obvious reasons. He's got a point there.
Yeah.
Stratton would have won that. Stratton would have won.
She would have. Did you see the bump Stratton took in that match when she flew over?
Oh yeah, no one caught her.
Whoa, that was nasty.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I think she'll be okay.
What are they teaching? What are they teaching in the performance center? Because that was awful. Like,
I don't know.
They didn't even bother to attempt to catch her at all.
That looked like deathmatch level shit.
Yeah, and did you see at the end of the ladder match with Indy holding the title and they scanned the 4 women down on the floor outside the ring? Roxanne was smiling. She was smiling.
I hate to say this, and I hope nobody don't try to come from my head when I say this, but Indy Hartwell will be nothing more than a transitional women's champion. She's not holding that championship in the next 2 days.
On my way.
That is good. That is going to majorly suck, by the way. It says either transitional champion, either Roxanne or Tiffany Stratton. One of those two.
I mean, no disrespect.
She would be a better champion than Mandy Rose. Come on now.
Of course.
Yeah, but what I'm saying here, guys, is if this is the build that we're slowly getting for the women's division match and that battleground, why the hell would you even watch the damn show at the beginning? Like, seriously?
Courtney, a mannequin you could find in a department store is a better women's champion than Miss OnlyFans.
And someone said with Grayson Waller being considered like a glorified jobber now in NXT, what about him getting possibly called up to the main roster?
Courtney, I'm about to give you a visual. Hold on.
Stratton is not ready.
You see this lamp? You see this lamp right here? That's a better women's champion than Mandy Rose. Where am I telling lies?
No.
Tell us what you
No,
that guy at the dollar store could actually be a better women's champion than Mandy Rose. It has more talent. It's more useful than her.
Maybe, no. Tell me when I'm telling lies, remember?
Oh my God.
Oh.
No lies detected here, y'all.
No lies detected here.
Even though I can't stand that motherfucker, I'll still lie here.
Cut this shit.
Roxanne should have waited for a one-on-one match. Or here's the other thing: she might get moved up. I know it's crazy, but it could be possible.
Anything's possible at this point now.
If she gets called up, I don't. But if she gets called up, I don't want her to. I just have this weird feeling. She's so talented and everything.
Yeah.
Which isn't she gonna be overshadowed by like the Bianca and like the Asuka?
Yeah, unfortunately. She's gonna be. So that's why she needs at least another year to she needs to at least stay in NXT for at least another year until the Raw after WrestleMania.
Look at the high
Philadelphia
women's division on the main roster. Roxanne will pretty much get drowned. Not say drowned, but she will pretty much be overshadowed by those women.
I forgot you. You're forgetting Becky Lynch. You're forgetting Becky Lynch. You're forgetting Bailey and the people damage people.
You're getting a lot of
Rita.
And they don't even. They haven't used half the main roster women to their full potential up there, anyways. I mean, Candice isn't really doing much on the main roster right now. Half these people they call up. Chelsea Green's nothing but a jobber now. Like,
she's a Karen.
She's a Karen. You mentioned Green KB. Want to say it with me? 1, 2, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona, you ain't shit, bitch. Yeah, I said now what?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
He's the king of the indies, and now he's rich. But to me, he will always be
Edge.
But to me, he will always be Edge.
They're gonna be known as the guy who lost the GCW World Title.
You got this. You got this. Just with me for the money.
They said the same thing about the women who are the main stars on the main roster now. Yeah, they did. Like, I'm afraid of what they'll do on the main roster.
Money.
Cyber, if you're gonna
well, there is always a male, female, and tag team called up. Or either men it's Braun and Waller. Female looks like Perez or no one. Tag team maybe Creed Brothers.
Perez or Cora Jade, I think.
Who took the
I
pin?
haven't heard of her lately. I don't
You mean
think she's ready for the roster yet, though.
Cora's been
Not ready for the roster.
Cora did some stuff, but I think they pulled her off. She might have got hurt or something. I don't know for sure.
I don't know either. She later posted some
Twitter
pictures from a photo shoot she did in a bikini.
Yeah, but I don't think she's ready to be called up to the main roster yet.
No, she's definitely is not. She has a long ways to go.
You put her on the main roster right now, she's gonna be.
She will
future
flop.
endeavors.
Yeah.
I
wish you well in your future endeavors.
Yeah.
If Roxy were ever get future endeavor, I promise you, Tony Khan will be on the phone with her pretty much at day on day 30. How much so would you like to come to AEW? How much do you want?
Cyber, I love you for that.
Cyber, what the hell did you say?
What happened?
Eric is playing with fire. I will speak for Matt. Maybe Matt's sitting in your hairline.
Dude.
Braun the only one.
The only one.
Ross says Braun's the only one who's been called up.
He is ready. So how are we going to grade NXT Stand and Deliver?
6 out of 10. That's being generous.
I'll go 7.5 out of 10. I'm being generous though.
I think 5 or 6. I mean, some of these, yeah. 2 matches to me, like 2 matches, maybe the ending of the third one. The women's tag match was awful. The ladder match was the women's ladder match. The outcome of that was questionable. The pre-show match with Ism and was maybe 4.5 or 5 for me. That's right. Some of those bad decisions, like
Blackguard's being generous, 7.75 out of 10. So he's being more generous than I am.
I mean, the schism not winning. I mean, the women's ladder match, the ending of that was very questionable. And then the women's tag match won. I mean, that you say the good outweighs the bad. It's like.
I'm gonna go. Y'all might be shocked. I'm gonna give NXT a 6.5 out of 10. I can't put it no higher than a 7 because I gave Ring of Honor a 7. I can't do it.
And it wasn't not better than Ring of Honor, and I watched both those.
I wasn't that invested in what NXT was doing. Ring of Honor, I was invested in what they were doing.
Yeah. And then again, that's true. I've been watching all the Ring of Honor shows. I give it a 4 out of 10. So DJ and I are on the same boat. DJ and I are on the same boat. Okay. Like, the bad outweighs the good. It's like
exactly. There's just certain booking decisions that go on in NXT. It insults our intelligence as wrestling fans.
It does. They think we're so stupid, and then you see these decisions, you're like, maybe we're way smarter than you guys are. Like, Jesus.
DJ does have a point.
That's spit, don't you know? Oh my god.
All right, Queen Pin, where we going next? Hollywood swinging anyone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to send you another care package. First of all, 5.25 is the bare minimum.
Send you another care package. 4 is low, 5.25 is the bare minimum. KB, what?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God, KB.
You asked what's next? I mean, what is next? What are we getting into? We did all our preview and predictions for our previews for every other show.
WrestleMania nights 1.
And this is at 8. Now we're gonna get into what's going on tonight and tomorrow. We're getting into WrestleMania. I mean, we have to preview this show. WrestleMania 1 in a few hours. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have the Fatal 4-Way Tag Match. Raquel and Liv, Natalya and Nazi versus Ronda and Shayna and Chelsea Green and Sonya. Predictable as hell. But Brock Lesnar and Omos. Ash. Then you got the before tag team. Street Profits versus Ron and Ricochet versus Alpha Academy versus Viking Raiders.
Yeah. This will be interesting.
Then you have
This
this
would be a good
women's
one.
match: Lita, Trish, and Becky versus Damage Control. Now we're starting to get into the good matches. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm calling it.
Oh, yeah.
Asuka versus Raw Women's title. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's a
And
toss-up. I don't know who
There's
to go
going to be
with.
a banger. Banger, I tell you.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's
It's gonna be a
impossible.
fight.
Pick,
It's going to
man.
be so good. I'm betting on it.
Then a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. McIntyre versus Goldberg versus
kick off.
Sheamus.
It's going to kick it
Then
off.
we
so
open the
there's
show with
that.
this match tonight for the U.S. title: John Cena versus Theory.
Oh,
Then
God.
we have Rey Mysterio and Dominic. Based off what I've heard about his entrance, it cringe as hell.
It does. Hate it. Oh,
And then
no.
this match, Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. The right man better fucking win this match, or I will be fucking going off. I'm not playing games here.
Oh, boy.
Then
This
you
should
have
be really good.
Edge versus the Demon King Finn Balor.
This would be fun. Here we go.
And then you got Charlotte
Ladies.
versus Rhea for the SmackDown Women's title tonight.
And
And then
main
the
event.
big one.
Main event for
The
night
undisputed
one,
WWE
people.
Tag Team title match: Sami Zayn and KO versus the Usos. This is the match I'm looking forward to tonight. So
Should be the best match on the card for night one, I think. And wait, yes.
Night
night two, we have undisputed
Night
WWE
two.
Universal title: Roman and Cody. Night two, baby.
Yeah.
This is gonna have me on the edge of my seat. I'm gonna be so nervous for it.
This
Oh my gosh. So that's our card for WrestleMania, guys. Let's get into this.
Help it.
Let's get into
It's
this.
so it's gonna be exciting.
Starting tonight. Some of those matches on night one and everything, it's like, ugh. The main match tonight I'm looking forward to is the tag team title match between the Usos.
Yeah,
and
too.
that's gonna be
Sami.
really good. That's gonna be probably the best match on the card for tonight.
Absolutely.
Back again.
When I see the match card for night one, I'm like, that's by far the match I'm looking forward to the most.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Peterhausen.
Do we have confirmation that Usos?
You know, DJ Drake, that Minute Maid, he likes the juice. Cyber, go fuck. That was a dash.
The one thing I gotta say though, I wish they would put the women one on each night, so each of the women got a chance to shine instead of shoving them both on the thing. So they each got their special moment. You know what I mean?
So, question, ladies, do we know for sure that KO, Zayn, and the Usos are main eventing night one, or is this the co-main event?
Nope, it is the main event for night one.
That was the rumor I had heard all day, but I thought
They just confirmed that less than an hour ago.
Okay.
Yep. They're saying that's the main event for night one. We know it can change again, but as far as it looks, that's what it looks like.
Before I say anything else, I wanna hear-
Feedback. Yeah, I've been wondering about that.
Before I
I'm
say
hearing it,
anything, I want to hear what Tony got to say about WrestleMania before anything.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. I was trying to see if feedback was me or not.
Yes. Austin Theory is on night one. Cyber, he's going to kick off the main show with John Cena.
Yeah, that's the opening match for
Hey,
tonight.
Greg.
DJ, I'm gonna send a call a Minute Maid next time. Hi.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hey, you good guys.
See,
Yeah,
Cena Theory
Cena Theory is opening tonight. Notorious it is.
I was talking about the main event. I just wanted to get confirmation if we got Usos and the Usos versus.
Yeah,
KO.
from the rumors I had been hearing, it was going to be Sammy and KO versus the Usos was main eventing. It was between them and Rhea and Charlotte.
I think Charlotte and Rhea will probably be co-main event. They'll go, and then we'll have the tag team matches afterwards.
Honestly, I think the match of the weekend, I can't say match of the weekend. The match of the 2 days of WrestleMania is going to
Hi,
be
Terry.
my sister on. I think the match of these 2 days will be going to be Sheamus versus Gunther versus
Not again.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
That could be a match
between Tyler and KB.
Oh, not again.
That's another match I'm really looking forward to is the triple threat IC title match. That is possibly gonna steal the show too.
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
But then again, what did I say earlier? I'm a stickler for the physicality in matches, so that why would anyone?
You did say that.
This is why you and me we here. This is why we here on that.
That's why we get along so well, KB.
Cyber, go let it be from Houston with your Houston Astros
writing stuff. Oh boy.
No Boston Red Sox, sorry.
That was
damn.
Let's not forget we also got the return of the Demon Finn Balor versus the Brood.
That's gonna be cool.
And the Demon
we had
hell in a cell.
We had Hell in a actually meet.
Terry.
Oh, I feel for you, Terry. I feel for you, girl.
We do.
It's rough.
Duke's shine that belt real nice, pal.
Oh my god.
Make sure it's sterile.
Blackguard.
I said it. Make sure it's sterile.
Why? Just having a free for all in the chat right now. I love it. I love it right now. It's WrestleMania time. Get that feeling going.
Yes.
Courtney, can you hear us? You good?
Can you hear us? I don't see you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hear?
I think it might be streaming because I hit mute and then.
You hear us now?
I still hear feedback when I hit it on mute. So.
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
Sorry, folks.
It's all right.
I get it.
But the main event.
Here.
That is going to be. I think that honestly, I'm not trying to be funny, but that could easily be the match of both nights of WrestleMania. The match of both shows.
What is it?
The tag title match.
Sammy and KO versus the Usos. That'll definitely be. That could steal the show.
It's going to steal the show because, to be honest, look at how well they built this and how organically it came.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, main event of night 2. Main event.
Oh damn! Here this.
We have.
Oh my god.
The tribal chief, the head of the table.
Please, Roman's getting his hand for it.
Versus.
Oh yeah. If we don't have a new champion tomorrow night, I'm gonna be totally shocked. Like.
So I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be so pissed off. I will.
No. If Cody loses, we riot.
Yeah, exactly. We riot.
Oh yeah.
You wait.
You're reading.
Y'all gonna burn down the house?
Oh my god! SoFi Stadium in LA would burn to the ground if Cody didn't win. I mean, would be bad.
But if Roman wins,
Roman. Oh my god!
Hear me out. How close? We're at what 944 days. By tomorrow, we'll be at 945.
Oh,
Roman is
no more.
Days away.
It's like make it stop.
I'm tired of it.
I can't take it anymore.
I'm over it right now. What the hell? Like,
We're gonna all be laughing when Dukes loses his belt to Blackheart.
Yeah. I know I get bashed for this all the time, but I have been going off on this for quite a while now, even on our show on Fridays, and I am like so over the train. Like right now, this has gone on long enough. He hasn't been paid in like over like what, a year or two. He hasn't been paid clean in like a year or two. Now he's got almost a 1,000-day title reign. When is this gonna end? Like you have to start having a fighting champion who's gonna be around every week to defend the title. Not someone who's gonna be defending it like part time. Not gonna be on certain shows taking like 2 or 3 months off at a time just to go on vacation. Right. I mean, you have to have a fighting champion for both, and you have to have a champion for Raw too. And he's hardly ever defending the title on
I mean, I
Raw.
personally prefer a fighting champion. To me, Roman hasn't done it, and the title reign has gone on way too long. He hasn't been pinned in in a little over 3 years. It's so pathetic. It's so stupid.
That fucking blows my mind. Like,
Not
you
even
haven't
pinned
been
in a little over 3 years.
That's absurd. That's like completely absurd. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, seriously.
It is.
Just as long as he don't pass Bruno Sammartino.
He's not.
He will not do it because he had that title reign
You
for
would be talking
7+
about
years.
like
It's not
another like
happening.
2,000 days.
Yeah, if he had the
I can't
Bruno,
put up with another 9 years.
well over 4 or 5 years.
Let me interject for a second. Courtney, I think
I couldn't put up with it. I could not deal with another 10-year title.
Neither can I.
Courtney,
What do you call a bad WrestleMania? Waste management.
That bumped.
Courtney,
Oh my god. Y'all got your feelings involved when he's gonna pass the No, he's not.
will never touch Bruno's
No,
actual
he's
record.
Oh God, no.
I don't want to see Roman hold that belt for 1,000 days. That is torture enough in itself.
I was there. I can't.
Him holding the belt for 1,000 days is like the equivalent of Chinese water torture, pretty much.
Oh God,
I can't. I'm the same way. I can't put up with this reign any longer. I'm sorry.
No, I can't. Like, same here.
We've been telling the story on TV about the Bloodline's downfall, and Solo just lost his first match on the main roster to Cody.
He did.
I mean, if you're gonna tell the Bloodline's downfall starting tonight with the Usos dropping the tag titles to KO and Sami, if tomorrow does not end with Cody walking out the titles and the Bloodline having no gold at all, then I'm gonna start questioning some booking decisions in this company because what are you
I wouldn't
doing?
be surprised if there are some people who just walk away from watching WWE altogether.
Exactly.
Yeah,
WWE programming
Thank you,
that
Notorious.
has suffered long enough.
No,
whatever. Think about it. Roman's on SmackDown. Think about it. For the last two or 3 years, Roman's been on SmackDown, and Raw has been without a fucking world champion. They haven't had a world champion on that show for like over a year.
Probably gotten the executives of the USA Network have probably gotten down on their friggin' knees and begged WWE, please give Monday Night Raw a world champion. Please. They haven't pulled the trigger on it yet.
JBL is blind. How do you know? Because
Oh God, we're not even talking jokes right now, man.
No jokes here. It's a funny one, but no.
Here's the thing. Things that Hunter is probably trying to figure out.
Are you gonna cry somebody?
Because the old man put it in such a shit show that he's like, I gotta let it ride out.
Yeah.
That's how pissed off fans are getting.
Yeah.
And to me, the thing of it is some of it has been really good, but now between the shit with NXT and as of late, look at what you're seeing happen. The new old man with a porno mustache has returned.
No.
Okay?
I saw that picture. I'm just like, why does he look like a porno guy from the 1970s?
Oh, God.
Well,
the point I'm making, Char, though, is you're right. Something has to give. Because if it don't, here's what's going to happen. And I've said this for a long time. If Vince doesn't stay out of the way and let Hunter do what he's doing to fix this, guess what comes next? Guess what comes next?
What comes next?
I'm dreading it.
I'm Tony Khan, and I just purchased my own competition. You will have it from 2001 all fucking over again. Get that old man out.
Fury is right. Fury is right here. I'm hoping for a change this weekend because the fans are gonna start losing fucking patience after a while. They're gonna be like,
okay,
the same
Peter,
shit going on
stop
for like
5 seconds.
Enough is enough.
Peter, hold on, stop, hold off on the jokes there, buddy.
But it's getting to the point. I get it. The Bloodline has been the major focal point of WWE television for the last year or two. But you're telling a story right now about their downfall. You don't have one half of your team dropping their titles and then the other half keeping their titles and then dragging this out until like SummerSlam. And be like, let's have Cody win Money in the Bank. Why? Because it's gonna be the same damn story. It'll be the same damn story all over again. Oh, Cody wins Money in the Bank. When's he gonna cash in on Roman? Enough.
Yeah.
Like.
No, and the thing of it, by the time of Money in the Bank and SummerSlam, fans might not even care anymore. They might be like, "Oh, that time's passed. He had his moment, and he blew it." Nobody's
gonna be like, who's actually gonna beat him now? Cody can't beat him. Nobody on this roster can beat him. When we lose patience, you lose.
Well, he hasn't.
The bloodline stands for boredom. I can't be bothered anymore. Please, yes. Doesn't matter. He won WrestleMania. He won the Rumble. Enough is enough. We have to stop screwing around.
Exactly. It's like, end it now.
Or else the story's just gonna get stale and old, and so it's ridiculous.
Oh, Blackheart's right.
Cody was supposed to win last year's Money in the Bank. Oh my god, yeah.
And then he got hurt.
Tore
That's
his
why he
pec.
had to pivot. Now we're where we're at.
Not my problem.
Yeah, that's when Theory won the briefcase.
So what are you gonna say, Courtney?
Wait, like Cartman did on the Chili Con Carnival shit? Blackheart. Is that what you did?
So what are you gonna say, Courtney?
Oh, the tears are yummy and delicious.
So what are you gonna say, Courtney? You gonna say something, Courtney?
Oh no. Ah, crap, she's frozen. Oh, nope.
I was
in and
saying, the bloodline and Roman, it has ran its course 3 years too long.
Yes.
Blame the old fart for that one, because he wanted it that way.
Yeah. Shoving him down our throats
for Demon King.
Yeah.
If it doesn't end, I'll send
please don't send a video of you crying, Terry, please. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna feel sad if that happens.
So will I.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is this: 2 nights, it's stacked, but here's my issue. Okay.
Stevie J face, what?
Some booking has that old fuck written all over it.
Especially
if Cody don't win,
I'm
that
noticing
place is gonna flip its shit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And as far as I'm concerned, to kick off night 1 with Cena and Theory, we're gonna find out real quick if what Cena said was true or not.
Yeah. Not the rat face.
Damn.
Not the rat face Blackheart. Oh my god.
No, not that. Anything but that.
Please don't. Not
but I'll tell you this. I'm interested to see how they're going to fix the Demon King after what happened last year. Which, by the way,
it's just a year too late.
I did some digging, and guess what I found out? That wasn't the rope break. Wasn't meant to happen. One of the guys that set up the ring didn't make sure it was fully tight, and after all the prior matches, what happened?
It broke.
That match is awful. That match is awful.
That was God.
The story leading to it was great. I won't lie about that.
They botched it up really fast. They fucked it up.
I'll tell you right now, if this is inside the cell, you getting Brood Edge versus Demon King?
Oh my god.
The entrances alone, I'm sold.
I need to see a sign saying if Cody don't win, we riot. Yes.
Yeah.
I think she meant to put win, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
But it's just like, I'm sorry, but I'm just like, I'm the same way as everyone. I feel the same way as Courtney. If this has gone on 3 years too long, I agree with them saying it's run its course. It's drug on far too long. It's like 3 years of not being pinned. 900, almost 1,000 days as champion. Enough is enough. Like,
oh yeah, I can't.
Should have happened at Clash of the Castle, but if Drew McIntyre's back hadn't acted up on him, we'd be saying Drew McIntyre would be going into WrestleMania as the champ. Or that too.
Yeah, he was sick with the flu too, going into the Clash.
Oh god, that's a double whammy right there.
So he had his issue, the medical issue, and then being sick.
Drew is due for his due. Yeah.
Another guy who I'm getting fucking fed up and sick and tired of their damn booking right now. And if they don't win their match tonight, I am going to riot like hell. Is Seth Rollins and Logan Paul? If he does not,
Logan Paul is
I will fucking go.
Logan Paul is a punk ass little.
Wait. Logan Paul, I got one thing to say. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, because Seth's been on the receiving end of too much shit from Logan Paul lately. And if
by the way,
he can come up,
bitch.
Oh yeah, like a pony. I'm a pony.
Come up and tonight in the match.
I'm a unicorn.
I'm not playing this game anymore. Like then it tells me who. Then it fucking shows me that Vince has got his hands all over this damn product again, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna start being pissed.
I've been telling y'all for.
By the way, there was an SEC filing down. Oh.
By the way, Seth deserves his moment. And
he does.
Other than the greatest heist of the century, the greatest heist of the century was the first time he got one. He hasn't had one.
Roman's Reigns started when I was in 11th grade. I'm in lost
champion when I had my first child.
I'm gonna be champion when I have my first child.
I feel horrible.
Ooh, DJ, right? Because wait to see
those entrances by Edge.
Oh yeah.
God.
Wait to see Edge's entrance because somebody's coming with him.
I think I heard who it was too, possibly.
I can agree on one.
Well,
if it's who I've been reading, oh hell yeah, baby, hell yeah! I'm looking forward to that one. If it's who I think it is, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh god. Brock and Omos,
Brock and Omos, I don't care.
I'll say he a cowboy with Brock.
The build to it has been utter trash. They're in ring with each other. They don't have any chemistry whatsoever. They're sloppy with each other. The build to has been sloppy as hell. This has got Vince all over.
Who are those two people? Notorious, you want to tell us? Or do you want to keep that secret?
I know. Omos is like his girlfriend. Nia Jax can't wrestle for shit.
Yep, he can't wrestle worth shit.
What a smell, what a smell, what a smell, what a mighty bad smell. Ugh.
It's just the build to it's been awful. Chemistry whatsoever. Like the promos and the build to it. Oh god. Like you got anybody.
Brock versus Omos watching pain trying in 25 minutes.
I'd rather do the latter. Gangrel and Christian.
No, Christian is not coming. He can't get out of it.
Oh no, he's still under contract with AEW. He's not allowed to do that.
Or he struck a deal with Tony for a one-off.
Tony told her to go for it.
But WWE has to.
Right.
Brock Lesnar, Omos, man, here's what you do. Go in the kitchen, right? Make you a hot pocket.
Yeah.
It takes about 2
Yeah.
Hot pocket.
Get the hot pocket.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm telling you, this story is hot shit.
It is.
And I mean, drizzling Hershey squirts level shit. It's like level 5 biohazard bag that's going to be
Tony, did you give a thumbs up?
By the time Boss Man gets it back from me.
Right. Tony, give a thumbs up, Eric.
That's a great show.
That wouldn't surprise me, DJ. If he gave the okay, then WWE had to give him something.
Yeah. Some sort of compensation. I don't know.
There had to be something that they gave Tony. Because if they gave him something big, that could be breaking the ultimate.
Jamie said, wrap it
up.
What's wrong with her? Jeez. Jeez.
Well, this has been fun, huh, guys? 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I want to say one thing though. As a whole, this is the first time in a long time that I have had that I'm hearing fans actually excited for it, for the fact of who is facing Roman. Yeah. Here's an interesting thing. Remember when Roman cut that promo recently about how Cody didn't get over in his own company?
Right.
I beg to differ. Remember how we were all wanting Cody to turn heel in AEW? And he wouldn't?
Yep.
Look between the lines. What was he really doing?
He was being a heel.
Thank you.
Yep. I read that.
So guess what?
He was.
He played that fucking game so damn well. I went back and watched a couple of promos he did about it, and I went, I wonder. And now that I think about it, he did play heel, and many fans didn't even see it because
it was right under their noses.
Refusing was the best way. You thought he was continuous babyface. He was a heel, and you didn't get the clue. Dusty would be going geniusing. Okay? Dusty would been crying and proud.
Yes.
Because it's never been done like that.
Tomorrow
night,
smart Cody is.
Oh, Christy, check your Twitter DM.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, tomorrow night needs to happen.
That's
well,
yeah,
ladies,
we're at the ending of our
I'm gonna
show.
let you take it home.
Yeah, everyone. So this is the end of the ride. This is a wild weekend. Enjoy any of the indie shows you want to watch. Don't forget to like, share this with all of your friends. And enjoy these last 2 or 3 days of WrestleMania weekend. I mean, hopefully there's some good matches and some good booking going on. I mean, there's some good matches. Hopefully it goes relatively smoothly. So I'm gonna leave it to my fellow crew here. Any parting words? Any last things they want to say before we get out of here for the night?
Well, as always, we love everybody's support. Thank you for coming. Always a pleasure when we do the crossovers and the Queen is home. I'm so happy. With that said, next week, a wrestler's life. I won't tell you who it is yet, but it's going to be a good one. Rick Steiner, the chair, is waiting.
Yes, it is. You're going to get it there, buddy boy.
No lube, no quarter.
Nope. Nothing. Raw.
No parlay, as Captain Jack Sparrow would say. No parlay for you.
No parlay.
I want to hand it to our surprise of the night because she's home.
Yes.
Welcome back, Court.
Sorry, guys. Welcome back, Court.
You got the center stage, girl? Uh-oh, she froze again.
Oh.
Courtney, help.
Well, wait.
There she is.
Okay.
Center stage for you.
Thank you. Just quick shout out to everybody who covered for me while I was out. I had to deal with some personal issues with my dad. So thank you, KB, Tyler, Kane, just off the top of my head. Thank you, Char, for holding it down.
Anytime, girl.
But I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm feeling great. And surprise, bitches, I'm back. KB, your turn.
Well, like everybody said, thank y'all for tuning in with us on this pretty much jam-packed weekend. And we're not done yet. We still got WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 left to go. Hype. comment, subscribe, share this video. Remember, we're going to be here with you all weekend. We still the #1 place you need to be. Courtney, I want to say welcome back. Shar, thank you for letting me fill in while she was gone. Had fun. It's been a blast. So until I see y'all, watch along. Remember, love is God. God is love. Respect everybody, and they will respect you. Peace.
First of all, I want to say welcome back, Courtney. It is awesome to have you back. And, thanks everyone for watching. I definitely had a blast doing this, that's for sure. Over to you, Mr. J.
I gave everything I needed to, but one last thing.
Oh.
Thank you, all of you. I love you all very much. The Asylum loves you all.
Yeah.
And the Warden is always enjoying having you in here. But
and the doctor,
some dog face looking motherfuckers wandering around. So if you find that piece of crap, could you put him in the chair or have him ready to go for me? Oh, and one more thing. As always, Jim Cornette, fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit.
Damn right. Damn right. Go fuck
Oh, wait,
that
I
son of a
almost forgot.
bitch.
And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you.
Suck it!
I love you all. Enjoy WrestleMania. The Queen's home. And there's only one thing left to do. Courtney, take it home. It's on you tonight. Take us out.
All right. Make sure to subscribe, be notified, like, share. Make sure you hit up the IWN app. It is free, y'all. Please go look at our merch. We have merch. Me and Char's on the shirt. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for welcoming me back. We love y'all and we are out.